2025 is a very important year for Japan and Tanzania relations. We have Osaka Expo 2025, which will be held from April to October. In some way, this forum today is a building block for the Osaka connection, where the world will be converging from April.
Tanzania have gradually revitalized. In January last year, Deputy Minister of Land Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism visited Tanzania. It was the first visit of a minister-level dignitary from Japan to Tanzania in 5 years. In May last year, State Minister for Foreign Affairs Tccia came to Tanzania. From the Tanzanian side, I was very pleased that Dr. Terry visited Japan, and in August, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Chumi visited Japan.
The government of Japan has been encouraging Japanese companies considering investment in Africa, including Tanzania, to expand their business operations through various efforts. For example, as part of this effort, the Minister of Foreign Affairs designated officials in charge of cross-border economic affairs in 7 missions in 6 countries with a view to further strengthening multifaceted economic relations with Africa.
Today we had a very fruitful discussion with the State Minister Fuji, and may I take this opportunity to congratulate him for leading this delegation. This shows that how our two governments are committed to work hand in hand with the private sector. We are discussing that it's the responsibility of the government to create a good, conducive environment for the private sector. I hope that by so doing, because normally the government deals less when it comes to business, but it is the private sector. So with this kind of platform, I'm sure our two countries and our people will keep benefiting from this kind of cooperation.
It gives me great pleasure to be here this morning, and I wish, first of all, express my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers of this forum for extending an invitation to the Minister for Industry and Trade, Dr. Suleiman Said Jaffer, who was invited to be the guest of honor, and this invitation presided to me to officially open this ceremony and this very important event. On behalf of the Minister, Dr. Suleiman Said Jaffer, I feel greatly honored to host this event. I would like to express my gratitude to the Embassy of Tanzania in Tokyo, Embassy of Japan in Tanzania, Tanzania Investment Center, in collaboration with the Zanzibar Investment Promotion Authority, TanTrade, Tanzania Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, and the other stakeholders for organizing this event and providing excellent hospitality to our Japanese delegation. I congratulate all you for the excellent organization of this forum, which has enabled business forum both from Tanzania and Japan to interact even before the start of this event. Mheshimiwa Ubalozi amekuja na mavazi ya kitamaduni, na sisi tunayo ya kwetu hapa Kimasai na kadhalika. Naamini kwa upendo wa Japani kwa Tanzania kwa miaka mingi kwenye maendeleo katika sekta mbalimbali, tutaendelea kushirikiana ili na sisi tuweze kufikia hatua hiyo, na ndio maana tunasema Wajapani karibuni sasa kuwekeza zaidi Tanzania katika maeneo mengi, hasa kwenye sekta ya viwanda na biashara. I now have the honor to declare the Tanzania-Japan Trade and Investment Forum formally opened, and to wish you every success in your deliberation. Arigato gozaimasu, asanteni sana, yokoso, minasama, karibuni sana wote, you are warmly welcome to Tanzania. Thank you very much for kind attention. So, TanTrade was established by the Tanzania Trade Development Authority Act number 4 of 2009. We have several services, including promotion of Tanzanian goods and services. We also have market research and trade information services. We also do capacity building and SMEs development. So with the small and medium enterprises, we give them trainings and we develop them in terms of their businesses.
So these are some of the essential institutions of which are important and essential for you to know. The first is TAC, which I will speak about it more on the next slide. The next is the Export Processing Zone Authority, which is our sister institution. Now, for those of you who have interest to invest in Tanzania, but majorly for the export market, they will be the ones in charge of which preferential for you to be registered with, whereby they have a special package of incentive for such nature kind of investment. Now, for those of you who invest in the mining sector, we do have the Mining Commission, which is in charge of giving you the overview and guidance and particular licenses for you to operate in the mining sector. And for those of you who have interest in the petroleum and oil and gas sector, we do have the Tanzania Petroleum Development Corporation, which is in charge of giving you the guidance and way forward to invest in the oil and gas sector.
Speaking about Zanzibar, as we know, is a semi-autonomous country. It is a part of the United Republic of Tanzania, but is also made up of Unguja and Pemba. So basically, these are the main features when you talk about Zanzibar geographically, and also when you talk about Zanzibar in terms of macroeconomic stability. So you can see by yourself, this is Zanzibar. Basically, we have a population of 1.8, which is also small but very rapidly growing population.
The Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, TCCIA, was established in 1988 with a mission to promote and advocate for private sector interest. With an extensive network, more than 30,000 members, regional and district officers across all the region of Tanzania mainland, TCCIA serves as a bridge connecting local business to the global opportunity. TCCIA has demonstrated its firm commitment to facilitating trade and investment in Tanzania. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Tanzania has continued to demonstrate resilience and growth in the middle of the global challenge. From 2023 to 2024, the economic growth by average of 5.4%, with a projection showing an increase to the 6% in 2025. This growth is driven by the mega infrastructure projects, recovery in tourism, and improvement in the social sectors. Our inflation rate currently at 3%, reflecting the stability in food supplies and decline of the fuel price. Ladies and gentlemen, the primary sector of our economy, including agriculture, mining, manufacturing, tourism, energy, agriculture remain a cornerstone, employing a significant portion of our population.